Okay, ahoy, I'm Straw, and that's Parker, and that's, oh, here she comes. It's the Frankie monster who normally takes over all our videos, who's getting her own fan base, and possibly her own show, but now oh, biscuits. Right, we're here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, because we are here to drink your beer. Oh, we're not. We're drinking our own beer.
Yes.
But what are we here to do, Parker? More importantly. Okay, to start with, we have to say a huge thank you to Jared at Cool Mini.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you so much.
Right?
You are a fucking legend. I mean legend.
Which end?
Legend?
The foot end or the bum end?
Which end would you like to be, Jared? Let us know.
We don't mind, but you can choose your end.
You can even choose your end. But yes, we have been sent honour and treachery.
Honour and treachery!
All the way from the United States of America.
Of America.
Here is a knife, Parker. Right, now hold on. What is honour and treachery? Well, to start with, it's the 2-player set for Wrath of Kings.
It is.
If you don't know by now, you know that me and Parky are big fans of Wrath of Kings. It's a great minis game. There's no bloody elves. Really nice. There's no poxy dwarves. Yeah. It's got its own background. It's really, really nice.
What is nice? Fishmen.
Fuck off, fishmen, you and your resonate. And the little crab men and all that. However, when my great big fucking werewolf packmaster comes along, then you'll be buggered. But, bizarrely enough, the game's been out now how long?
Just over a year, because it was kick-started about a year before that year.
Yeah.
But then they released everything from the current thing on the Kickstarter, and they've been slowly kind of eking.
But strangely enough, they've only now brought out the 2-player set, which
Super Mega 2-player start set.
I just find that a little bit strange. Surely they should have released that.
I think because they did it as a Kickstarter, they probably released the game as a Kickstarter. People joined in, and now the Kickstarter's finished. They're releasing all the stuff, and now they're going, "Oh, here's an idea: 2-player starter set for the people who didn't get in on the Kickstarter."
Yeah, we weren't in our Kickstarter, but you know, we had to go out and buy the bloody. Well, we got the rulebook sent to us thanks to Jason Greenwood.
Because he's awesome.
Because he is awesome, Battle Hamster #1. And then we started getting into the game, and we had like Brian Edwards contacting us saying, look, if you guys want to keep plugging this game, please do, I'll help you out. So big up to you, Brian, cheers fella. And it was his idea for us to actually get in contact with Cool Mini and go, oi, give us a free game. Well, now you have. Stop waving it about like it's your penis.
I'm just trying to make sure it's not the...
they know it's a box. Here is a knife cut away from yourself or across your throat. So you are now... You're now actually seeing this live and direct.
And I genuinely haven't even...
Has not been opened yet. You've just raped that virgin box.
I fucking love it. I feel so sick, so right.
If it doesn't make a fart noise, I won't be happy. Oh, you got to do that smell. Oh, I hope it smells. It's got to have that first fucking open smell. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, no,
hold on. We're just gonna. Right, come here, Parky.
Because that game...
You ready? Parky, you ready? Ready?
Oh, yeah. No, that genuinely smells like Hero Quest. Doesn't it?
Oh,
no, seriously, I'm not even joking.
Smells like old school gaming. Oh, you want them? You're an addict.
I want all of them.
If you're young, you will never understand the joy of opening a present. Okay, so I'm now going to take the lid off, because I think Parker has actually lost the point. Point? He's lost... There's the top of the box. You can have top of the box. Top of the box, tell ya. Top of the box.
Sniff it.
See, that's the thing. You open it up and all of a sudden you're like, where the fuck is everything? But then, it's... Oh, look. Stuff. Oh, it's...
Open them.
Hold on. This is what I was looking forward to. They might not look like much from that distance because they're very small, but they are health counters.
Oh, and they're in an actual little baggie. They're not in
baggies. I like health counters like that because In this game, you either take 1 health counter or you're kind of dead. But it's a little
Right.
heart.
Little heart counters.
Little heart on a base.
See those bad boys? Aren't they cute? And they're in a proper little sticky bag, which is nice. When you want to buy, I think a lot of times when you buy a starter set or a new game, they're all in bags that you have to cut out. But it's nice to have a bag, and they're not.
And they're not cardboard. That's a nice
No.
little touch, actually.
They're proper nice.
Proper
plastic.
hearts.
They're nice.
Love it.
Oh, they're nice.
But I have noticed that
They're
there
nice.
is still no kind of activation counters.
Well, you haven't opened that. Finished.
Well, there isn't. I know there isn't for a fact.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, but I think in this game it's the one thing that it should have, because we've noticed it a couple of times, haven't we, when we've been playing. That, right, have I activated him in that unit? I can't remember.
I think if I was, what I'm thinking.
Careful.
Is, I know, right?
Told you about that. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it
Is that
hurts.
one could get those tiny elastic bands you get, like little mini elastic bands. Would you if they use them to make wristbands?
Yeah, what would you do with a tiny elastic band apart from
No, but
Randy
you
and
could
Ian?
put them on people to see if they're activated or not.
Or how about you buy a proper token?
No, but I think if you put a token takes up space. A little elastic band on the top of the mini doesn't.
Yeah, but let's face it, Parky. What's the...
Let's face it, I'm also a new.
What is the one big thing that you and me like about our games? We like the cinematic look.
Naked.
Great, so my
Ladies.
werewolf is going to be standing here with a fucking elastic band on his head. Yeah? Are you some sort of dick?
Right, what else did you get?
Right, we've got a... You just broke wind, didn't you?
No, it was a. That's my ankle crunching against the
No wonder
floor.
you don't fucking get a job. Right, you've got that, so if you'd like to open that.
I shall.
This is... I think this is the...
If I can. No, I can't. I can drop it on the floor.
Just open a bloody thing. It's the scenario and flat scenery. Now a lot of people say flat scenery is bad. 2D scenery is awful. But I'm not being funny.
No.
For Guild Ball, it's awesome.
Like it.
And for anything else, if you haven't got the room to store all this shit, flat stuff is brilliant. And it pops out really easily.
Almost.
Really easily. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome.
You know what I really like?
Hedgerow. See, look at that. Rough one,
It's got
size
it written on
2.
it, so it tells you what it is. So that's great.
Guys, good move. We like
Double-sided,
that.
always good.
Double-sided, always good.
It's nice and thick. It doesn't bend.
It's Parker-like. Thick.
No.
Parker.
No, to be fair.
No, this is a
though,
bush. It's got more fucking hair than you.
Has a little lakey.
I don't care what people say. I do.
That's nice.
I'm a big fan of cardboard scenery. When we do
Yeah.
our zombie stuff, we have big fucking tower blocks made.
It
But if
doesn't-
I'm playing a quick and easy game, I do not want to have to fucking hoof around and get all the scenery out. I'll tell you what, that's a pond. It does not block line of sight. Rough 2 says so. It does exactly what it says
Yeah.
on the tin.
And as a starter set,
That's what you want.
yeah, what you do? You want a pond.
That's helping the players.
You can play that whole game.
And what
you
things,
don't need
walls?
to worry about what things.
There you
are.
go.
Walls.
Wall, size 1. If you're a starting player and you can't remember, when it's on the
Says it fucking
table,
on there.
it bloody says it. Oh, that's a
There's
nice
no
touch.
discussion as like, oh, what is it?
I like that.
Very
I actually really like that. That's a nice idea.
specifically. The
Well done,
bonds
Cool
and-
Mini. You
Yeah,
stunt muffins, you.
and then you understand that if right, okay, so you're playing it from a starter perspective. So you've got the little square, which is a statue. It says it's a statue. It says it's an impossible size 5, right? So then, if you want to move on from that, you just say, well, that is a statue which is size 5. It works out about here.
Yeah.
You then cut out an area, put a
Statue on it.
fucking
and-
statue
yeah.
on it, and there you go. It's very easy to then move those up from a non-wargamer to then move these areas up to being something else.
Yeah, it really is.
Whereas I think a lot of games you go, oh, you get a bit of terrain. What
What
does
the
that mean?
But I'm not being funny. Just writing on them, that's a lovely little
There's
touch.
no discussion. Oh, what does that mean? What does this do?
What's that then? It's
you
a
can always
wall.
see it's there all of the time.
Size 1.
It doesn't get in the way.
Says it on the tin.
What says my tin? I'll read
I
it.
like that idea. Well done.
Can I actually say I really didn't think I'd like that? Like I knew that it was coming, because I knew that it was in this box. And I really thought, oh, that's going to be shit. And actually, now I've seen it in the flesh, I really like it. Especially for the less three-dimensional stuff, like the ponds and...
Yep.
Like,
And for new players...
It's a pond. You don't expect it to be 3 foot tall. It's just there, but it tells you exactly what it is.
I love
and
it.
I think we should use this all of the time, very specifically because I play Hadros.
Right, so hold on. You play Hadros and they're the ones that deal with water.
You know what's another thing?
No.
I never actually saw?
Bloody fish, men. Piss off. Ugh. What are they?
Measuring sticks.
Oh.
Measuring sticks.
Measuring sticks.
And again, from a starter box point of view,
It's
right,
awesome.
I can understand. I think it's very easy for us as gamers who have been gaming for a long time to say, ugh, what the fuck do you need measuring sticks for? You know who needs measuring sticks? People who don't game.
Everyone.
Who might buy this.
Everyone
or
needs
not.
a measuring
Yeah.
stick. Are they in inches?
They are in
How far are they up to?
10 inches.
I'll tell you what, those will get nicked for Guild Ball.
Yep, definitely 10 inches.
You measured that against your Willy! That's not these are inches, not millimetres, you silly
yeah,
boy.
goodness.
Right, so you get
No, that's right.
you get a basic. That's the tutorial, is it? It's one bloody page.
Build your fortunes!
Oh my god! That's,
this is a
that's the
tutorial
beauty.
scenario.
Yeah, that's all. That is literally all you need. You get a scenario. They're your rules.
Yeah.
Right, that's one bloody
It tells
sheet.
you what a card does, and then it tells you... And that's, again, what I like about games is when you've got the whole thing on a character card.
And even when you do get the rule book, it's only the first 19 pages that are rules. The rest of it
Is
is the
fluff
fluff
and
and
stuff.
each of the stuff. You get some 10-sided dice.
Because who doesn't want those?
It's
Stupid
a war,
people.
But it's a war game, miniatures game using 10-sided dice. You're not limited to 1 to 6. They give you 10. And the
Actually really
beauty
like that.
and the beauty of this game is, right? That's your character sheet. Oh, I'm getting too old for this sitting on the floor
You're getting
rubbish.
too old for
Right.
being alive.
That's if that's your character, right? When Parker's rolling his dice to hit me, I work it out on this scale. It's a nice little touch. I like
it
it.
is.
I like it.
I like a nice little touch. Especially on my bumhole.
Right, go on. Tell them the rest. Oh, fuck me, it just burst.
Cards. Get all of the cards you're going to need, which are these cards, and they're the same cards that you would get. That is an Ashman Swordsman. It would be an Ashman Swordsman if you bought the Ashman Swordsman box,
And all
which
the
I really
stuff is
like.
on the back.
And all the stuff's on the back, and I like that it's not a simplified version, because a lot of war games they sell you a simplified version of
The
that
game.
thing, and it's like, oh yeah, and then I buy the game and it's different. No, this is exactly
That's
what
it.
you would get otherwise.
That is it.
Ashman Swordsman, Hakar, which is your leader, Longhorn Specialist, Rathor, other specialist.
Oh, have I got the big bastard in here?
Apparently so.
Oh, he is so uber sexy.
Scores
Where
are
is he?
Skirmisher, Scores are Alpha, Shield
see it with
Breaker,
glasses.
another Shield Breaker, because you need one of those, you massive cunt. Shield Breaker, and Scourge Hound. But they're exactly the same as they would play in the main game. If you were to buy the main game and expand upon it, you don't need to then change it. You don't need to get different rules. You don't need to get, oh, it's like starter set, it's different. No, it's exactly the same game.
I think they kind of gathered that, Parky.
No, I'm just.
Oh, I haven't got any of
explaining
the
to
booby
people.
girls in this.
No.
Oh, I got to buy a bloody starter set for the fat chicks that wiggle their bits. And they had... That was...
I'm a fat chick. I'll wiggle my bits. Oh! No, don't bite me. Don't
No.
bite me.
I'm licking it. I'm
I
licking.
wish I could just.
Oh. This is not the way you do a bloody review, just so you know. Well, actually, it's the way we do them, and they're fun.
You know,
Werewolves. I've got Poxy Werewolves. Don't know.
mine.
What I like about this is the figures are, they're that kind of hard plastic. You know, so
they're
it's
not,
not, it doesn't, oh yeah. Why can't you lot come fucking closer instead of being up there, being all high and mighty?
Ooh.
This is the way the figures come. They are in a little placky
Mine.
bag. What's yours?
All of it, mine.
No, it's not. It's all mine.
You're a cunt.
Right, you've got your fishmen, I've got werewolves, so I've got these
And-
werewolves, and I've
yeah.
got them as well.
Oh.
So this is the way they come, you know, in a baggie,
Oh, that's nice.
and they are really, really nice figures. The werewolves are end up like that big, don't they? The werewolves, they're like
You
huge,
should have some somewhere.
really big. I mean, we've got some of the others. This is one of the swordsmen from the from the Shauhans. Okay. Look at me. I'm uber sexy and I shall kill you. Failing that, I shall bring my friend. Hold on. Hey, Bob, come over here.
Oh, that's
Oi, oi.
nice.
He's an Oni demon. And, you know, again.
Child of the Wrath.
Oh, it's a Wrath, Child of the Wrath. Yeah, they've got this great big cyber kind of steampunky kind of thing going on. And they're gorgeous figures. I'll tell you what, I've not had so much fun painting figures since I did my Guild Ball ones.
And I like.
And I'm watching the missus over there feed the dog rum. That's just not going to go down well, is it?
I can't.
No, you get off of my fucking rum. Right, she's not. She's just pouring her own drink full.
No, and I like that it's a scale that is skirmish-ish, but it's not like tiny 5 people skirmish-ish. It's
But
probably 20 models-ish.
Yeah, because only there's 3 levels you play, isn't there? I mean, we've done the introductory, we've done the starter set box, and we went to Athena Games the other week and bumped into Brian. Hello, Brian. So we went there just to spend the afternoon with him, and Parker was playing. Parker was actually doing really well in that game.
I really enjoyed my time with the Nasir, who is the other. They're one of the starter thingies.
Yeah, they're my other one. So I've got 3 factions in this.
Yes.
Oh, and all these other people like Chris keep saying, well, I'm going to get to buy the other ones.
Well, he hasn't even started yet.
Oh, you haven't even played the game yet, Chris, so thank you. And, you know, like, oh, well, the hunters are mine in Guild Ball. Why are they yours? Oh, let's see, they're not yours because I'm going to buy them before you.
Can I just say,
That's an easy...
this is a really nice starter sheet thingy that you get in the box. It tells you exactly what the card is. It tells you exactly how to use the card.
Now that's
very
nice.
nicely colour coordinated. You've got an orange bit, matches with the orange thing. Tells you what. No, but
it's orange. It matches with the orange.
Like command abilities. Orange in 4. 4 orange says what they do.
That's good. That is good.
Really
it's just something
obvious.
simple like that.
I know it sounds like silly,
but it's
really nice.
It's a simple thing.
And it gives you a little bit of fluff about the factions. It tells you how
that's
combined actions work.
There is a lot of fluff about this game. And, you know, I wish I'd have known about it when it was kickstarted and I'd have seen the figures. And I know that's one of the things, isn't it? When you do a Kickstarter, you don't know what the figures are going to be like. You don't know how the rules are going to play. And when you do get it and you do play, you wish you'd have jumped on it earlier. Because we did the same mistake with Guild Ball. We didn't know how big Guild Ball was going to be. Not in our gaming lives. It's like huge, so we play it a lot, you know that. It's the same with Frostgrave. You know, it was a really, really good game. We love it to bits. But then, if I'd have known about this on the Kickstart, and then if I'd have seen the figures, and if I'd have played it, oh God's sake, it's a cracking game. It's got its own background. There's no elves, there's no dwarves. You've got fishmen, which are pretty
awesome. Because everyone likes fishmen.
You know, we've just seen like some of the stuff that's coming on the next wave of figures.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, it's awesome. If you are not playing Wrath of Kings, you can download the rules, I believe.
Yes, you can.
Download the rules.
Not just the rules, but the whole book.
Download them.
Just download it.
Proxy the figures. And have a go. Because I'll tell you what, if you don't play this game in the next year, I think you're going to be missing out on something real special.
You're going to be
because it really is.
Jizzing in my pants on your face. No.
Well, you can't jizz it in your pants on their face, can ya? What the hell is wrong with ya? Sorry about him, he doesn't understand, he has no concept of boundaries. Fishman. As I said, fishman. But yeah, you know, you've got a tutorial scenario, which is great.
Nice. You've got motivations, which is a thing.
Oh, I love that in this game.
You set up your army, and then you pick your motivation.
And the armies, another thing I like is the way the army's set up.
Yeah.
Is right, you know, here's band A, here's band B, band C, and you can set up on different parts of the battlefield. Except for my werewolf lord, chappy with the button with the other mutts, who can set up wherever he damn well wants in thingy.
Because he's a smelly poop face.
You poop in one person's face.
There's not a specific lineup of a deployment zone. Certain
no, it's all
people set up in certain deployment
it's
zones,
fluid,
which is nice.
It's very
really
fluid.
and then you set up, and then you pick your
Objectives.
objective
things.
or motivations as they call it in this game, which I really like because you can both set up, and then you suddenly see your opponent on the other side and go, he's picked loads of leaders and they're already far forward, so I'm going to pick the motivation that means I have to kill his leaders because he's already decided that he's moved them forward and to do some stuff. And I mean, I've never been clever enough to work that out. However, it's a really nice idea.
Don't look surprised, you at the back. Yeah, you. No.
But it's a really nice idea that you work out where you are before you work out what you're doing.
I really think that this, in my own opinion, okay, I really do like this game. As a skirmish game, it's great. It really is. I like the way that it's not orcs, humans and elves.
Yeah.
I like the way it's different. I like the way... I like the art. Because it's kind of manga-esh, but there is a nasty side to it. So I love that. I love the fact that the figures are really, really detailed. I actually think this is a really cracking little game.
Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't kicked off more. I wonder if that's something to do with Cool Mini or Not's marketing. I wonder if they've kind of gone Kickstarter, ignored it for a bit, and then moved in again recently.
I mean,
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that's
yeah, well, we managed to get. We got a gift, set to
because
us, so we could open it and show you guys. And I'll tell you what, it's a great game.
There's some bases.
Bases, yeah. Duh. But if you're watching this, then there is a pretty good chance you've already watched our other videos, and you know when we play it how much we like this game. It is. Why are you looking at the same bloody sheet, you bellend?
Because
it is a great little game. So, on a Battle Hammer rating of hammers going from 1, which will be something like 40k-ish,
right,
to 10, which will be Guild Ball related, where do we stand on
I would give it a very...
Fishmen?
See, that's the thing. On Fishmen or on the game?
Oh, you're going to have to do it on the game, mate. Oh. Do it on the game. Oh.
I would give the game a very solid 8 and a bit out of 10. I would give the Fishmen...
8 hammers?
8 hammers out of 10 hammers.
That's pretty fucking good.
Because I think it's going to get better over time, because we are on the, like, effectively first edition. There is a new book coming out, there's new models. If you look at the book, you've got a certain amount of stuff. If you look on their...
there is a load more coming. A load
Facebook page, there's more stuff coming out. I think that's going to make the game a lot more interesting, because they only have... One of the things I like about the game is you've only got level 1 infantry, or they call it rank 1.
No
rank
points.
1 infantry, rank 2 infantry, rank 1 specialists, rank 2 specialists, rank 1 leaders, rank 2 leaders, and that's pretty much it as far as I remember.
There are no points values, which, let's face it, is awesome.
And I think that's really interesting, that you can have that non-specific go, right, I want 2 of those, I want those.
Alright, Cool Mini, there's your fucking problem. I'll tell you what, you give us a 10-inch measuring stick.
Goes that way in. Put it that way.
It does fit in the box, I'm just being pissy and pedantic. So, we give this...
I'll give that a solid 8.
You give that a solid 8.
That's going to be a 9 when the new book comes out.
You're going to give a solid 8, and we're never going to lie to you on our reviews.
Enjoying...
I like the game, I like the mechanics. I like the figures.
Nice. For what we haven't mentioned, just to give them a little...
But do I think it's an 8?
You've got a leader, your leader activates groups around him, so it becomes a I activate model, you activate your model, but there's leaders who activate other people, and I like that. That kind of makes leaders really important. They feel more like leaders of a unit rather than just a unit.
But do I think it's an 8 that Parker's given it?
I don't know, I would give it an 8. You can decide differently.
I like it, I like the game. Painting the figures is a real pleasure.
They're a pleasure.
Would I give it an 8?
I don't know, would you?
Fuck yeah, I'd give it an 8. I would give it an 8. Yeah.
There you go.
I really would.
And would you think it could work to a 9 within the next book?
Well, now that's interesting, because you never know.
I think it could be a 9.
It could go to a 9. I hope so.
From what we've seen so far, I think.
From what we've seen, yeah, I'm really impressed with it. You know, it's annoying because I love Cool Mini stuff. You know, we've got the Zombicide stuff and all of that. We love it. We've got the others coming at some point. I like what they've done with this 2-player starting set. Nice move. It works. You've got the werewolves, which are the coolest looking models because they are big, and you've got the what are they? The Nasir, the samurai looking. Love that. I'm thinking if you guys aren't onto a winner with this, then the gaming community are being a little bit wanky.
Yeah.
You know, I like it. I do like it. You know, me and Parker have got about 800 years of gaming experience between us, and yes, I know he looks it, but you know, I do not. There is no pushing in. But I think this is a nice game, right? It is a good game. It's a. The figures are lovely. The background's great. I mean, get a box. Go play this. If you're not going to fucking play it, download the rules at least and give them a read. Give them a read.
That's absolutely Other games.
So you can't get the stuff.
Because if not, download it for free.
Download it.
It costs you no money.
Use your old Warhammer Fantasy figures, because let's face it, you're not using them for Age of Sigmar. Oh, I just should burn in hell.
Young man.
Oh, young man. But come on, there are other games companies out there. There are other games. We are giving you the opportunity to go play a different game.
I actually really like because
and I like it.
There's a lot of discussion about Cool Mini or not, and whether they're a proper mini company or
of course they are.
a board game company.
Well, they are now.
But I think, you know what? Would you rather give your money? I know it sounds like a cheap thing to say, but would you rather give your money to GW, who would fuck you in the bum?
For a here's this one figure, £80. Whereas this, you get an entire starting set.
I know it's only a little hot.
I love it. I love it. Guys, a word from the Battle Hammer to you. Go give this a go. Go give this a go.
Go.
Go. There's fish in it.
There's fish in it.
High five. Go play this game, and that's all we're going to say. We're going to give it a solid 7.5 to 8.
Oh, I think 8.
All right.
8 to 9.
We're going to give you an 8, and now we're going to say, remember.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe, then don't like and subscribe. We'd like it if you like to subscribe.
Cool Mini, thank you. Jared, thank you.
Thank you for the
hearts.
hearts.
To you, thank you very much, guys. Next time we'll be filming more shit.